Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we bring to you just on Toyin Tomato, who received a surprise birthday gift from her children. Toyin Tomato, who is popularly known as IREKE Ashawotorimaka, celebrated her birthday on the 28th of December 2021, and she took to her Instagram page, shared a lovely picture of herself as she's a grandma to so many children outside her own children. And she added a caption saying, "Thank God for adding another year to me. Happy 60th birthday to me." Looking at Toyin Tomato, no one can tell if she's up to that age as she still looks young and radiant. Toyin Tomato received so many wishes, prayers from friends, family, and loved ones as she shared each and every one of them on her Instagram page. The likes of Madam Shaje and so many of her other friends who happen to be a contemporary in the Nollywood industry, and also pictures and videos of family, loved ones far and near. And the icing on the cake was when she was surprised by her children. Sharing a video on Instagram, she was blindfolded, held by some of her children walking towards the car that was gotten for her. Well, she added a caption saying, and I quote, "The coup plotted against Toyin Tomato. My 60th birthday had come and gone, but I witnessed a great coup plot on that day. My plan had originally been to celebrate it in low-key, just to visit the orphanage in the morning and come back home in the afternoon to entertain few friends and well-wishers. This is exactly what I had in mind. But alas, that was not to be. I came back from the orphanage to find a new Lexus ES350 in my compound, courtesy of my children. I was flabbergasted. As if that was not enough, there was also a musical bandstand all the way from Abeokuta by Ayantunde Alujo Jesu, and my official caterer, Mrs. Victoria Olubisi Arimoro, divine caterer on ground. Labake and I were totally in the dark. All this were planned and successfully executed by my sister Monisola Babatokwe from far away USA in conjunction with my children. I cannot appreciate you enough. My friends, fans, and well-wishers had hitherto accused me of not inviting them to my 60th birthday celebration, not knowing that I also did not have prior knowledge of the great celebration and the coup d'etat was planned behind me. I believe that my brief explanation above will lighten the spirit and they will exonerate and forgive me totally if I had offended them in any way. By the grace of God, I will make it up for them in my next birthday by God's grace. I love and appreciate you all as well as the coup plotters. Ìgbàgbọ́ nínú Kristi kì í dójú tì ní. Ẹ ṣeun, ẹ kú ìfẹ́ mi, ohun ayọ̀ la máa bára wa ṣe. End quote. This was Yeye Toyin Tomato taken to her verified Instagram page, letting us know that she knew nothing about this coming, as her children, who are all grown-ups now and she is a grandmother, all planned this with her sister far away in the United States to gift her this Lexus ES350 as a birthday present. It is no doubt in the video that she really did appreciate the gestures towards her. As she was seen in the video almost crying, she was so appreciative and thanking God for what God has done for her so far. In 1984, Toyin began her acting career as a Yoruba movie star. She is a member of the board of Osun State Art and Culture Council. She was married to a popular journalist called Mr. Anthony Kolawole Adegbola, who later died in the year 2000. She met her late husband when she was working in the television house, Ibadan. At that time, Mrs. Adegbola was working at NTA Lagos. Toyin Adegbola has 2 children, a daughter and a son, and they both live in Ireland, Dublin. Recalling that in August 2021, Toyin Adegbola took it upon herself to visit and surprise Mama Osogbo on her birthday as well. Mama Osogbo was clocking 91 then, and Toyin Adegbola took it upon herself to surprise her and prayed for her, visited her with so many surprises and celebrated her birthday with her as well. And in this light, the old man prayed for her that as she has surprised her on her birthday, she will also receive a huge and a big surprise as well. Knowingly or unknowingly to Toyin Adegbola, she was surprised by her children with a car. You never can tell that while putting a smile on someone else's face, you are in the process preparing your blessing as well. It may interest you to know that Toyin Tomato studied electronic engineering. In an interview with The Nations, when she was asked how she became an actress and did she ever miss the fact that she stopped working as an engineer, she said, and I quote, "I was a civil servant, a technician with the then television service of Oyo State, TSOS, now BCOS, when I was invited to be part of a Granddaughter by Alagba Tumbosun Odunsi. He noticed me during some of our in-house drama production at the TV station when I co-presented a popular children's show, Falgbonyo, with Larry Ajewumi. It was also while at BSOS that I was invited to be part of IREKE, one of the first home movie production to be shot. Don't forget that Granddaughter was an optical movie. When I got on the set of IREKE, I was just told what to do. I had no idea it would come out so well and bring me such fame. One day after completing work on the movie, I went to see Otumba Adebayo Salami Ogabelo, who is my mentor, in his office, and I ran into the marketer of the movie. He was so impressed with my efforts that he gave me 5,000 naira. It was a lot of money at that time. Meanwhile, I was not even the real Aishawu in the movie. I was only introduced to prostitution in the movie by the character played by Shola Shubowale. From then on, it has been IREKE Ashewo Torimeka. Everywhere I go, some people even call me Toyin Ashewo. This was Toyin Tomato explaining how she started and how she became this popular in the Nollywood industry. Having lost her husband at a tender age, she was able to manage her children as a single mother, raise them to the best of her knowledge and her ability. She mentioned that yes, blood runs in her vein, but she would rather raise her children for them to stand on their own, which she was able to do because both of them are now married with kids. She said she laid a Christian faith foundation for them and they have the fear of God. She made them understand that she remained single for their sake, and so visits them, calls them, and they take her word of advice. As they grew up in Dublin, Ireland, they also have a confidant in her younger sister who happens to be their legal guardian abroad. Her kids are her best friend and she knows. In 2016 March, she bagged the title of Yeye Mesro of Okeirun, which was bestowed upon her by His Royal Majesty Alailua Oba Isaac Adetoye Adetulueshe Olokoshe in Osun State. Some of her colleagues like Toyin Adewale, among others, were present to support her at the event. This was in 2016. She got involved in politics, and this was one of the reasons why she was away from the screen for a very long time. She explained that she had received a call to serve her people in Osun State. She is currently involved in grassroots politics. Her people in Osun State have invited her to come and serve them, and that has occupied her. And she thinks it's a great achievement for people to recognize her as well, but she still finds time to act and produce movie, as acting is what made her who she is today, and she won't leave acting for anything. Well, back to the gist that brought us today, which is the fact that Toyin Tomato was gifted and surprised by her children and her sister from abroad with a Lexus ES350 as a birthday gift. We say congratulations and a happy belated birthday. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.